All right, perfect. We have a great game here coming up between Monteverde and DME.
Yes, sir.
Nice jump ball tip by Moore from Dakar, Senegal.
We got a pop. Breakaway steal by Monteverde. Converts on the way up.
They have to go against the press now. You have to do a very good job handling that press offense.
Got a foul.
Nice free throws. Now the press is going to be set again, so DME need to do a good job getting the ball inbounded. Nice rebound, good outlet.
Having a hard time with pressure right now. Steal by Monteverde.
Yeah, when the press comes, what's important is they're going to come from behind. So you have to find the open man. Once you beat it, you cannot relax.
Yeah, where they're having a problem is right now they're not having anybody in the middle of the press, and they're not staying behind the ball. So
DME on a 2-3 zone defense. You gotta find those shooters. Monteverde doing a great job driving against the zone.
Having a hard time getting defensive rebounds.
So be careful with the
Throwaway pass by DME.
You have to box out now. You have to box out. You cannot give them 2 or 3 shots. They have to put a timeout and handle and talk about the press. I think, they have to get somebody in the middle and outlet them the ball, or they gotta. When the press is coming, you gotta move the ball by pass or by dribble. Yeah. You cannot let the press be set. So they have to get somebody in the middle.
They're kind of hesitating between a pass and a dribble right now. And like you said, they need somebody to come to the ball at all times.
And also, once they get the defense and they make the miss, they have to box out. So they're having a lot of issues right now. They have to adjust, relax, and follow the game plan. Again.
Same press
they
setup.
They got that 1-2-1-1 press. Again.
Off of Black, but DME steps out of bounds first. Monteverde ball. Throw away by Monteverde.
Both teams very careless to start the game, with the basketball, so they both need to relax and they both need to take care of the ball.
Yeah, right now he needs somebody in the middle. Nobody's getting in that middle yet. So now you see Monteverde in the zone right now, looking to attack those gaps. Swing to one more.
Nice rebound by Moore, and a nice kick out. Very good activities on the glass. Good ball movement. Very good deflection by by Elijah Mosek. He's very active, had a couple offensive rebounds. Very, very long player. He's been playing basketball for about a year.
Got 13 on the shot clock. Swing around the perimeter. Shots up, no good.
Good rebound. Now you need to push it. Run your transition. Run your break.
Tyler in their half-court offense.
Good screen.
You got to keep swinging it through this zone. Got to keep the ball moving. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Drive by McAfee, and it's good.
Very good patient. Very good drive and jump stop. Stayed under control. Good rebound by Morgan. Good job on the floor.
So yeah, key to this zone is they got to keep moving the ball. They just let it stick, and then there's really no movement in the zone. Gets it to the middle. Nice drive.
Nice move. Nice move. Nice follow. The first key for DME is to break the press, and once they break it on the half court, they have to play against the zone. So it's two things that you're not used to.
Right.
First, pressure, then zone.
Yeah.
But the zone is very, very aggressive, the Monteverde zone. Both teams are playing a 2-3 zone. Nice screen.
It's going to be foul on Sek.
Very good activity by Elijah Mosek going on the baseline and trying to stop the drive. But you need to be a little bit more disciplined. And keep the ball in front without being too aggressive.
Shots up. Monteverde gets it back on an unlucky tip. See, nobody's coming to the middle of the zone.
Nice.
They advance it. Unlucky finish by number 14, Taraji.
Just made an easy play. Don't try to make it complicated.
Got to be active on the zone right now. And middle penetration.
Nice drive and nice cut and nice find.
Goldberg. Three's up by McPhee, and it's good.
Very good shooter. Nice job against the zone there.
Out of bounds on Monteverde.
That's a careless turnover right there.
We got a sub in right now. Number 23, Sharif Kanuti.
Replacing Elijah Mosek.
Swing across to Massam. Got a foul on number 15, Silva.
DME doing a much better job handling the pressure right now, not letting the trap get to them by moving the ball by drive or by pass.
Still matching up in this zone. Kicks it out to McPhee. McPhee drives.
Good inside out play,
Kicks
good
it back
drive
out.
and pass.
Three's up, no good. Monteverde looking to capitalize on this fast break opportunity. Fahad with the block, and it's going to be DME basketball off of Monteverde.
Very good job by Fahad, running back under control, jumping straight up, and being able to make the stop.
Yeah, Fahad shows something that not much young players have, is when somebody's driving to the rim, just showing those hands up instead of blocking the ball. So that's a good job by Fahad. Got Fahad flashing to the middle, kicks it out to Massam. Three's up, no good.
Good rebound.
Scramble for the ball on the floor, looking for a tie-up. Jump ball.
Good inside rebound by Dillon. Good help on.
We got a drive and kick No good. Shots up. Rebound by Fahad. Goes up to Sharif. Out of bounds on DME.
Very good energy by Kanute, but he needs to relax there and make the layup.
Looking up to zipper cut right now against the zone. Flash coming across the corner. Good movement right now by Monteverde. Shots up, no good, but put back by number 0, Zach Semler.
You had the box out.
It's important on the zone to box out. Body, shot goes up, gotta find the body. Step back by Sharif. Sharif kicks it to, shots up, no good. On a fast break. Push off, offensive foul.
Yeah, there have been a couple calls with that push off with the elbow, and very unnecessary too. So offensive players need to be more disciplined when they are driving. It's a horn set against the zone. That worked out really well. Some offensive set work really well against the zone. Horns is one of them.
Yeah.
Because it gets you some ball movement.
Nobody's stopping ball on DME. And Walton takes it coast to coast. Oh, but Fahad with the great run, but misses the open layup. Monteverde looks to convert on the fast break, but they slow it up.
Both teams need to do a better job on the defensive end.
So hold on number 23, Sharif. Subs in. It's a lot of good movement by Monteverde right now. So that's been a problem early right now for DME, is just putting the body on somebody and getting after those boards.
They're unable to rebound.
Yeah, they're unable to do so right now. Maybe a kick ball, but gets it back, drives it, no good. By number 21, Charles Davis.
DME need to be a little bit more disciplined. When you drive, you gotta drive and kick. Monteverde guards are doing a better job driving, forcing the help, and finding the open man.
I agree. Ball fake by Sharif!
Nice
all the way down
there.
The middle.
Good shot fake and drive and finish. Now the help side defense for Monteverde was definitely missing on that play.
Got a little floppy action.
Screen.
Looking to ice the ball screen. Good ball movement by Monteverde. Looking to really attack that ball screen. Offensive rebound by Monteverde. Monteverde unable to convert. DME looking to push the fast break. Cook. You got a trail three. Arthur Galbert, no good.
Good
Sharif
rebound.
with the
Good
rebound.
by
Kicks it
Sharif
to
on the weak side.
Wassam for three,
Nice
no
pass.
good. Arthur back up. DME ball.
DME having some very good looks. They need to relax and knock it down, but they're doing a great job on the offensive glass.
Checking in from Monteverde, number 10, Jaden Moncrief.
Especially by Sharif.
An early shot, probably could have got a better one right there.
Definitely, Arthur need to do a better job, number 22.
Oh, possibly a charge, but no, trip first before the charge. Fouls on number 55, Masek.
Yeah, very good energy, running back on defense more, but he's young, learning his body. He need to get a little bit more spacing. Both of his fouls, he got too close to the offensive player. But at least the energy is there, and the willingness and the activity is there. Now he needs to learn the spacing. keep the man in front without fouling.
Oh, possibly a travel, but unseen by the ref.
Good activity there. I think the size of Elijah Monteverde is bothering some of those layups.
Absolutely. So right here on this press, you finally got
Now
somebody
you gotta
in the middle.
go. You gotta attack.
So now you gotta attack. It's a 3-on-2 fast break. Kicks it to good. So and one by number 23, Sharif Kanuti.
I think now DME have relaxed and handling the press much better.
Absolutely.
And now they have a 3-on-2. And somebody had to take the big guy, and now Sharif is open. Very good job by the point guard for driving and having the defender commit to him and find the open man. Absolutely. Good catch and finish. Nice job by Marshawn Esther.
Got 10:27 left in the first half. Montverde's up 17-11. He missed the free throw.
Sharif is doing a wonderful job on the glass. Somebody got to put a body on him. But Moore went for it, Elijah Moore. He's not getting a lot of rebound, but he's definitely touching a lot of balls.
Go back.
Very good screen and roll.
Back into that horn set.
Yep.
Nothing there.
They like that horn set. Good screen by Moore. Good drive. Be patient with it. Nice cut.
Nice cut. Monteverde looking to capitalize on the turnover. Getting into their secondary break now. Wallen drives to the middle, kicks it out. 3 up, no good.
Good, very good rebound.
DME looking to slow up the tempo. Looking to execute well right now. Probably want to get a good one. You got a ball screen. Good kick to Moore.
Good catch and finish. Very good drive again. I think Marshawn Esther doing a wonderful job. He just gave 2 easy layups, one to Sharif and one to Mosek by driving, causing the defense to come and help, and then finding an open man. Very good catch and finish by Elijah Mosek.
It's a timeout by Monteverde. Probably want to talk over really focusing on getting over those ball screens, having a hard time defending those ball screens right now.
Yeah, both teams are setting some ball screens, and they have to, do a good job on defense, either to go over or under, whatever the defensive philosophy is for this game. Definitely, Marshawn Esther been reading the ball screen well, attacking it and finding the open man. Sharif been doing a very good job on the offensive glass, giving them second and third possession. So Monteverde need to find him.
For Monteverde, Wallen's having a really easy time getting into the paint, making good decisions, getting people off their feet, and then reading the defense, whether they're looking to kick it out or take the shot.
Yeah, definitely. He's been running the play well, running the court, whatever their plays are, really well, and giving them some very good looks. There we go, off the timeout. DME sleeping. Lack of communication between the 2 DME players. Number 1, they left a wide open 3-pointer, they weren't ready. And then two guys. Moore came over the back of Sharif with one hand and got the ball away from Sharif's hand. So easy rebound that gave another possession.
That 5 seconds by Sharif with those 7-foot wingspan caused the 5 seconds. So good job by him.
Very good energy. They just need to be more disciplined with DME.
They're back into that 1-2-2 press. Got it in the middle. Messon looks to take it up, drives to the wing, spin move. Good move, but can't finish. But Mosek with the putback layup.
Very good tip in. Nice job.
Now in the
good
secondary
drive
break.
and spin, and was strong with the ball.
Late closeout by Mosek opens up a driving opportunity for Monteverde.
Yeah, it's learning for Moore. I mean, they're very good energy, but he's really long. He don't need to be so close to his man. Give him spacing you know. But because most of the time when you close out, they haven't shot. Next thing they're going to do is drive you. So you have to be ready to move his feet. And now the help side, by number 22, Archer, you have to be disciplined on it. Don't bail him out. Make him make a tough contested shot over you.
One thing I like about Monsek is he just keeps, you can see in practice, he just keeps learning and wants to get better day by day. And just continuing to improve on the offensive and defensive end.
I agree with that. You know, from last week to this week, only been here about a week to 10 days and, you know, improving day by day.
Then got to come back to the wall. Deflected by Monteverde.
You can't just have the ball side to side. You gotta once you move it, you have to attack or pass it. You can't just wait for Monteverde to come back and trap you.
It's a 10-second violation by DME basketball. Having a hard time getting it over. Looks like that they forgot that on the sideline, out of bounds, that the game clock is still, or the shot clock is still on. So, a deflection by Fahad. Fahad, deflection, possibly backcourt, but it was tipped.
Keep the ball in front. Keep the ball in front.
And now,
again, very good contest by Mosek. I think his size and length is bothering the Monteverde players. And very good job rebounding the ball by Charles, the point guard. Now they need to be more aggressive against the press. Attack it, right there, reverse and attack. Don't wait for him to come back.
Somebody in the middle right now.
Nice pass. Nice drive by Fahad. Now Fahad need to do a better job. Once he drive inside the paint, if you got 2 or 3 guys on him, somebody's open, find them. You don't need to force that shot.
Maybe getting on 2 feet, getting more under control when he's driving in the paint, like you said, looking for those kick-out opportunities.
Yeah, they are there. But good job being aggressive. Very good shooter Fahad.
Yeah. Second one no good. DME once again scrambling on the floor. It's going to be
It should be a jump ball or
it's going to
travel.
be a travel on Monteverde, I believe. Maybe confusion on the call.
If it's a travel, it should be on Monteverde.
Not quite sure about that, but maybe DME looking to get it back on the defensive end.
Yep.
Split by Walton. Walton drives it, no good, missed dunk. Kicks it to the corner. Shots up by number 15, Silva. Silva with the knockdown 3. Monteverde still looking at the aggressive trap, that 1-2-2 press. Kicks it to Sharif. Sharif mishandles the ball. Kicks it back out to Massam. Massam with the spin move brings it back out, probably get better under control. Looking to set up the offense, 15 on the shot clock. Got 10 on the shot clock. Middle drive by Sharif. Sharif throws it up. Little contact, but no good. Monteverde looks to convert on their fast break. Got a foul by number 55, Masek.
Yep, all he had to do there just stay vertical. And he was not going to make the shot, but I'm not sure if it was a foul, but when you're not vertical and you come down, you give room for the ref to hold the foul. Because number 3 extended his left arm, so it might have been an offensive foul.
He's having a trouble really on their closeouts right now. They're not staying on their feet, leaving their feet, giving the opportunity for the offense to drive in, and that's causing the fouls on the big men.
I agree.
Second one's good.
Yep, attack it now. Very good job. Attack, attack, attack. Good rebound, good rebound. Just take your time and finish.
Need more bodies in there. Wallen looking to convert on this fast break. Fouls on number 14.
Yeah, the bigs for DME need to relax and let those, don't bail out the offensive player. That would have been an acrobatic, really tough shot to make. So just be straight up, force him to a tough shot, but you can bail them out and send them to the line.
Yeah, like you said, sending them to the line is not working in DME's favor right now. They're converting well on their free throws.
I think both of those last two layups were very, very hard layups to make or shot to make. So don't bail them out.
Cross-court skip.
Very dangerous.
Three's good by number 21, Charles Davis. Really looking to attack that ball screen. Both teams. Wallen drives in, no good.
They want him push it,
Dylan,
attack.
McPhee kicks it up to Sharif. Sharif drives in hard, foul on Monteverde.
But now, right there, Sharif should attack and try to finish with his left hand. But good job rebounding by Dylan and pitching the ball ahead. And good job by Sharif to be aggressive.
About 6:14 left on the game clock in the first half. Monteverde 26, DME 20. Second one's no good, but once again, DME gets the offensive rebound, but unable to handle the ball.
You gotta know that Monteverde
Great
is
defense by Sharif. That's maybe a blocking foul, I believe so, but yes, a late call, but blocking foul is correct call.
Nice job by Sharif to cause the turnover and to be aggressive again. Could have been a little bit more patient because there might have been offensive foul, but you cannot definitely complain about the energy.
The one thing that Sharif does well is he's really active with his arms on defense, really using all of the 7-foot length to interrupt the dribble.
Definitely caused a lot of deflection and very active on the board as well. Also, very young player learning. He can be a player as he grows. Will be able to play on offense and defend multiple positions.
Absolutely. Second shot is up. Once again, DME really looking to get after those rebounds off of a missed free throw. And Monteverde turns it over again, and DME converts on that missed free throw opportunity.
Nice job with the left hand there by Sharif Kanute. Good job by Chris, hustling and getting that second shot opportunity. Good box out by Sharif and over the back fall by number 34.
So before you know it, DME down by a few baskets, and with a couple of offensive rebounds, they cut it to 3.
Yeah, now DME is being more aggressive. They're getting all the 50-50 ball. They're handling the pressure much better, by attacking it and then going strong to the basket. Now they gotta relax and make their free throws. You got Sharif Kanute at the free throw line. 1-and-1. Next, the first one. Now, once they score here, they're going to pick up. So, Monteverde needs to do a better job handling the pressure DME is gonna put after the free throws. Now they went back on D. Good pressure on defense.
Another ball screen action. Really looking to utilize that ball screen deflection.
Good
once
help.
again on the floor.
Good help by Dylan to put a hand in there and cause the deflection. DME ball, I think.
Got a sub in, number 1, Ronaldo Masson. Six seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see if Monteverde can capitalize. I don't think they see it, and it's going to be a shot clock violation on Monteverde.
The whole team fell asleep there. They have to recognize, you know, where, how many seconds were left on the clock.
They're looking in a full court man now. Really aggressive on the ball. Davis throws it away.
That's a play that wasn't there. Was supposed to be a horn set and then a flare. It wasn't there. You have to adjust.
Monteverde looking to trap on those ball screens to give a hard passing angle for Davis.
They've been doing a good job now. You can't let Monteverde, you know, get the momentum back by making careless turnovers.
Tough pass to McPhee, but turns out in the favor DME ball underneath.
But you know, as a young big, it's very important. When the ball comes, don't worry about the move. Make sure you catch the ball.
Yes.
Even if it's a bad pass, do whatever you can to catch the ball first, and then you worry about it, you know, whatever else to do.
Absolutely.
Good pass inside.
Offensive foul on Fahad.
Yeah, Fahad needs to relax a little bit when he gets the ball. I think, you know, he's a very good offensive player, but he's a little bit too excited on his drive, on his post move. Just relax. Go from slow to fast when you're making moves, especially on the post. You cannot go 100% or 100, you know, you cannot go too fast at all times. Again, they're bailing them out. Just tall up, let them make a tough shot over you.
Shooting two, number 10, Jaden Moncrief from Monteverde.
All those shots are tough shots to make. If you tall up, if you go vertical, make them score over you. I'm not sure how many of those Monteverde would have made, but putting them on the line, you're giving them a great chance to get 1 or 2 points.
Yeah, like you said, staying vertical is very important. DME is having a tough time moving their feet off of those ball screens, and that's going to lead to early fouls in the paint. Comes up short on the second one, but offensive rebound by Monteverde. Quick three put up, rebound by Davis, but Davis saves it to McPhee off of his leg. Monteverde ball.
We had the box shot as a team. They need to do a better job. Fahad, number 14, had the rebound, you know, and let it the Monteverde player come and take it out of his hands.
Nice move.
Good move.
But goes off the glass. Rebound by Monteverde. Monteverde puts it up. McPhee with the rebound.
They're not making a lot of tough layups by Monteverde, so you don't need to bail them out.
Davis looking to slow it up in transition.
Now get it to him. Good job by Davis. He's calling the play.
This is a nice set that wasn't seen by the post entrance. We got a foul on Davis.
Monteverde do a great job being really aggressive. They don't let you run a lot of plays, and they're gonna go and shoot the passing lane and shoot the gap. So you gotta meet your passes. You have to counter them. You know, you can't just think about you're going to run the same play because so one of their philosophy, you know, it takes you away from what you're trying to run. So you have to have counters and also IQ.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like you said, Monteverde doing a really good job of just deflecting the passes just because they're so active and lengthy on the defensive ends. Really just interrupting those passes, especially in the post entry.
So DME did a great job getting a momentum, but turnover, offensive rebound is really giving the momentum back to Monteverde. Now push on the back. It's a one-on-one for DME. Now you got Fahad at the lane, very good shooter. Galaxian make the first one at least.
First one good to go by Fahad. Shots up on the
Second
second
one is good too. Now they're pushing the ball. Keep the ball in front. Good rebound. Good push. Now make the right decision. Don't force it. Nice job.
McPhee with the early transition three, and it's good to go.
Very good read by Sharif. Pushing the ball. Jump stop. Find the open man in transition. Good help side by Charles.
Now can DME look to convert on this fast break?
Good push. Nice job, find the open
Davis
man.
with the open three. It's good to go. DME takes the lead with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left.
DME doing a nice job pushing the ball, being aggressive at the same time, making the right play on offense and defense. Charles.
Davis with the steal. Can they convert?
Nice job again, find the open man. Very good drive.
That's possibly a blocking foul, yeah. Yeah, Monteverde's going to
Monteverde.
Yep.
You know, they've been doing a great job on offense and defense. First, Charles made 2 great plays. Number 1, he came over, it was over the top. The big man was fronting, he came from the back, caused a deflection. Then, on defense, he came in and actually, you know, tricked the offensive player. He made a jab like he was about to help, and then the cover, and was able to get a steal. So 2 great plays by number 21, Charles, that led to 3 offensive opportunities.
DME really picking up the energy in these last 5 minutes of the game. Really just looking to interrupt, especially on the defensive end, really just looking to interrupt passes. Like you said, just Davis with 2 big back-to-back plays on the defensive end, really just coming back and getting a hand on the ball.
And now that's the way you play basketball. You're aggressive, you drive in the paint, you find the open man. They had 3 drive and kick for 2 open threes, and Rondo was open too on the last drive, but he chose to do what? To attack the closeout. Well, when somebody closing out on you, you have the shot, but also don't forget about the drive. Could have been an N1. So much better patience for DME offensively. Now, Monteverde needs to do a better job taking care of the ball. Walton been doing a very good job, Josh Walton, in driving, but he's driving to pass. So you have to, if you understand that, you know, he's not looking to score first, he's looking to drive and pass first.
Good movement around the perimeter by
So
Monteverde.
DME in the zone now.
Great interruption by Sharif right there on the baseline, looking to take a charge, which forced Monteverde to step out of bounds.
Yeah, Monteverde needs to take care of the ball better. They had 3 straight turnovers offensively.
Got a back screen by Sharif.
Once again, the play wasn't there. They had somebody standing there. So the guards, I mean, it's very good plays, but Monteverde is reading them. So they have to do a good job in countering the plays. Don't just assume the play is going to be there. But it's a use. It's a use.
3 up by Fahad, no good, and out of bounds on DME. One thing Walton does a really good job on transition is getting into the middle of the floor and really attacks that those gaps.
Definitely. He does a wonderful job driving and find the open man.
Good movement around the perimeter. Couple passing cuts. Good defense by McPhee.
He's a very, very skilled player.
Spin move by McPhee.
Very skilled player.
Way to show a wall right there. DME looking to capitalize on the fast break.
Don't bail out offensive player.
Pass deflected by, oh, that's a pretty move right there by number 2, Josh Walton.
That's a hell of a move. You know, with that spin. Remind me of Kyrie Irving right there.
Right there, yeah. Back in Rochester, New York, we're going to call that filet.
Nice move right there. But once again, don't bail him out. You know, tall up, contest, but don't put him on the free throw line. Make him earn it. If he makes it, he makes it. Good box out.
Houston doing a really good job of interrupting those passes, especially on the press break. That's slowing it down. Back tip by Walton. Kicks out to McPhee. McPhee no good.
Good second chance point
Rebound by Fahad.
Good finish. To his left hand, he's more comfortable. There you go, Walton. Probably with the last play of the half.
Monteverde probably wants to get
play.
it.
It's going to be a screen.
About 10 seconds left on the game clock for those back home.
By Hudson. Much
4
better
seconds,
job there.
3,
Good
2,
pass.
1. Davis with the early heave from half court. Still has some time on the game clock, but didn't see the clock.
Very nice half, very entertaining game. You know, above team had momentum and had their runs. You know, Amanvo started the game with a very good pressure that DME had trouble to be able to handle. But as the game went, DME did a much better job, you know, on handling the pressure, attacking, and being patient, and finding the open man on the driving kick.
So at the end of one, we have DME 36, Monteverde 33.
Yeah, we have about a 5-minute halftime break, and we have Coach Boyle and you know, Coach Panaggio strategizing, thinking about what they need to do better, what they need to you know, improve on, and what they need to correct. What do you think are going to be the key for DME, Coach Panaggio, to try to hold this lead?
I just think most importantly is just continuing what they were doing for that 7 minutes to the 2-minute mark, where they just brought a lot of intensity and energy on the defensive end. You know, that led to early fast break points, good kickouts, and more importantly, that those early transition led to offensive rebounds for us. So just continuing to do that is really gonna open up this lead. So what do you think Monteverde has to do better for the second half?
Yeah, I think Monteverde started the game really, really good, and I think their driving kick was working really well. But I think DME is starting to adjust. I do believe number 2, Josh Walton, you know, he does a very good job reading the defense, handling the pick and roll, getting in the teeth of the defense. But now DME adjusting a little bit because he's more of a driving kick player, so he may need to look to finish a little bit more. And keep on trying to find the open man. But also on the defensive end, I think when DME had success, they were able to really be more aggressive and get to the offensive glass. They got a box out better, and under pressure, when DME break the pressure, Monteverde got to do a better job getting back. So that's the two things that I think defensively they have to do better. So once DME break the press, they need to get back and they need to find the open man, and definitely they need to limit DME at 1 shot. But it should be exciting as a second half. You know, very close game. So you know, at the team are very even. Both teams are well coached. So we'll see what happens in the second half, and who's going to be more aggressive, and who's going to make the adjustments.
Absolutely.
I think for DME, Sharif Kanute did a wonderful job. In the beginning, he was a little bit out of control, but relaxed. You know, he did some great. He was very aggressive on the offensive glass. By the end, he was able to, you know, really drive in the paint, find the open man, had a couple of great finish. But his energy on both end of the court, you know, been very helpful for his team.
Absolutely. I feel DME, they really improved on throughout the course of the game. It's just they struggled at first, really trying to break that press, but they had somebody in the middle, just, you know, really expanding their opportunities to break the press.
Yeah, I think when they get in trouble, DME, when they hold the ball too much, you got 10 seconds, okay?
Right.
You got to guard behind the press. So force the trap to come to one side, but when you get it, you have to attack it. You cannot wait for the trap to come back and trap if you don't have enough time. Either attack it or find somebody in the middle or pass the ball ahead, but you cannot let them trap you on one side and hold the ball and let the trap come back and trap you on the other side. It's a 1-2-1-1 press. So you just got to be a little bit more aggressive, you know. Force the trap to one side, change side of flow, you know, and move the ball before the trap by drive or by dribble, or by drive or by pass.
Right now, DME is doing the single most important thing in basketball, and that's just playing hard. And as a result of that, they're getting a lot of hustle points off of offensive rebounds. Moore doing a good job of contesting shots in the paint. Looking to do that more in the second half. And we're almost ready to get back to action as both teams looking to come out of their huddles.
Yeah, DME need to really pay attention to number 2, Walton, and number 3, Hudson. Hudson is a mismatch, a nightmare with great size and great skill set. You know, so you have to really pay attention to him. He can play multiple positions. He's playing the 2, 3, 4, 5 for them. So, you know, a lot is going through him. So you really need to keep him in front and do not bail him out. Make him finish, you know, and then you have to box him out. And keep Walton outside the paint. Now, DME need to do, you know, stay aggressive with the press, attack it, get inside the paint, but know the press is coming from behind to get tip. You know, finish at the rim inside the paint, or find the open man outside, or drop off to the bigs. Looks like Monteverde is about to start on a 2-3 zone, and a DME is going to run with the bigs, you know, 3 guard out and 2 big inside.
So second half is now underway. DME basketball on the side.
Charles with the ball. Pass to Fahad. That might have been a foul. But Fahad did do a better job. When you get it, if you don't have anything, square up to the basket and find the open man outside. On the other bound, Charles with the ball. Goes screen, pass to Dillon, number 5. Sharif Kanute with a drive. Drive and kick outside, nice pass.
McPhee, 3 ball, no good. We got a jump ball tie up. Really good job at Mosek with the second opportunity on the offensive end.
But now he got the ball, he kept it behind him. He needs to squat a little bit down, be strong with the ball, chin it and go back strong. But he cannot let the ball hang around behind his head. DME in the zone also. Very good job by number 3 Hudson. Good drive. Oh, that's
Sharif with the miracle. Fahad with
like
the miracle heave.
Pass.
Oh, no good by Sharif Kanuti. Davis looking.
That was a very risky pass. He ended up working out, but Sharif needed to finish the play.
Fahad with the tough drive to the middle of the paint off the backboard.
DME to understand, when Fahad get the ball, he's looking to make a play.
DME really looking to expand that zone. Davis with the almost interrupted. Wall in corner 3 up, and it's good.
Nice shot by Walton. Good job handling that corner trap. Now again, the trap is coming. Nice job by Charles. Now Fahad needs to really meet the passes. You cannot go away from the ball when the team is pressing, because somebody is running to the ball, so you have to meet the passes before you go. So turnover. Again, very nice play, a wide open 3.
Walton looking to get in the teeth of that zone. Gets his own offensive rebound.
Charles needs to do a better job boxing out Walton after the shot.
Right now you need somebody in that middle. Nobody's coming to that middle. Throws it up to tough pass by Davis to Mosek. Houston looking to capitalize. Foul on the floor.
Yeah, Mott is very athletic, but I'm not sure if he's ready for that pass right now. Just to make a simple pass for him for a catch and finish. But his timing is not there right now. Very young player, very athletic, but learning how to use his body. So I don't make a tough pass for him.
Three's up. That three is good by number 15, Bernardo Silva. DME having to take an early timeout. It's not good for them off of the inbound because they can't get it in.
Yeah, Monteverde came out the locker room, came out the halftime, much more aggressive and more relaxed too. Are they being very efficient on offense, and also are they being more aggressive? DME had a couple turnovers. They have to play a little bit more relaxed.
Got 17:39 left on the game clock for those back home. 41-38 is the score. Monteverde leading.
Definitely Monteverde got the momentum right now. So DME had a couple unforced turnovers where they could have had layups. And also misassignment and not boxing out.
DME looking to get it in.
Again, that press. He got to go now. He has attacked. Nice job.
Early three up by Venuti, no good. Early transition three, decides not to go, but that's going to be a charge on number 10.
I'm not sure about that shot, but very good job getting back on defense and getting it back by putting the charge.
See, right now even that middle is open, but it's unseen by McPhee. Sideline is an open opportunity, but McPhee throws it away, and Houston's going to convert with an easy dunk.
Once again, because the coach draw it and you need to look middle, you have to make sure the middle is there. You need to have three receivers: middle, sideline, and long. So. And then you need to be aggressive. Push the ball. There is nobody here stopping the ball great.
Nice drive by Massam, but no good to go. That's going to be out of bounds for DME ball. McPhee with the early three off of the inbounds. Probably could have got a better one right there.
That's a bad shot. You can't be forcing shots. Earlier they were getting some great looks by driving the ball inside the paint and then kicking out. But right now they're forcing shots with defense in front of them. Canute took a bad shot and Dylan just took a bad shot.
Nice drive by Houston, but it looks like they're going to be calling a carry before the foul. And that is correct. It's going to be DME ball on the sideline.
They just got bailed out.
The guards have to spread out on that
Nice
job press.
There. Nice pass.
Nice take by Moore, unable to go. He's got to get back though on defense.
Very good move,
Three's up by Silva again, no good. McPhee with the rebound.
Good pass ahead.
Looking to convert on
Nice job.
Fahad with the corner three, no good. But Mosek with the rebound. Mosek kicks it back to Bassam.
Great rebound.
Oh, it just hangs around the rim. But Fahad with another second chance opportunity.
Second chance. Good job by Mosek to give them a second chance. Nice move by Walton. Kick out to number 10. Good look. Now they got a 4-on-2.
Unable
they need to finish that. They got to finish that. It's a 4-on-2.
Mosek looking to protect that rim. We got an injury underneath DME's basket. It looks like Fahad's grabbing his knee.
It looked like he landed the wrong way on the knee. Hopefully it's not too bad.
He's
being attended by coaches and medical staff of DME. So far, been pretty entertaining in the second half. But I think Monteverde been playing a little bit more efficiently, and at their guard been doing a better job getting in the paint and finding the open man. DME took a couple bad shots, and that led to easy basket by Monteverde and a couple turnovers as well. Good to see Fahad getting up and working out with his own strength. So hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. Maybe a little tweak. Very hard worker Fahad. He comes in early, he works really hard, do extra conditioning, extra running, extra skill work. From Amman, Jordan. DME have a very international team. We got from China, from the Middle East, from Africa, from Canada, Europe.
Kick ball by DME.
On the other bound. Number 2, Walton, inbounding the ball. Unforced turnover there by number 10 to Hudson. Jaden Moncrief.
15:30 left in the game.
Again, both teams are doing the same thing. These are young kids, you know, trying to run a play that the coach drew. Maybe it's not there, and they're still trying to force it. And that's why coach is putting the turnovers. As they mature, they'll be able to see the counters and take what the defense gives them, even though the coach is calling a play.
McPhee looking to drive baseline over contested Monteverde. Monteverde looking to convert on this Walton. Again, tough on the fast break baseline throw. That's going to be out of bounds off of Sharif's foot.
Yeah, it is out of Sharif's foot.
Walton's so fast and so aggressive on that fast break, really getting in the paint pretty much with ease right now.
Good pressure by Sharif's screen. Nice find, nice shot. That's a very good look. Very good drive by Hudson. Very good screen by number 34. He got in the paint, the help came, and he was able to find Walton.
See, Sharif has to come middle right now, or else those passes are going to happen, and they're going to convert on that. Houston with the easy finish.
You can't go away from the ball in the pressure. You got to meet your passes.
And once again, another tip. Arthur looking to get it up the sideline. Needs somebody in the middle right now. Massam really good at handling pressure right now. Juggling the ball. Probably want to get into something good right now. It's going to be a travel. Really not paying attention to his feet right there by Massam.
Yeah, the pressure is bothering the DME guards. You got to do a better job handling that and find the open man. Be aggressive and find the open man.
Davis looking to disrupt the ball handle right now. Good early drive, but he's going to travel on that. Good job by Motzek by really contesting it with his hands.
A nice job not bailing him out. At this stage, so many young players, a lot of them have to get used to finishing around the rim, so you don't need to bail them out.
Motzek kicking it to Massam. Davis with a pump fake, one dribble pull-up. That's going to be short, though, but it's going to be swatted away by a miss by Houston. DME ball underneath. Davis having a hard time getting it in, but gets it into Sharif. It's going to be a blocking foul. Foul's going to be on number 1, Ishan Sinha. DME once again having a tough time getting it in. Finally gets it into Massam. Massam trying to get into something good. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. He drives by Massam with an easy layup on the left-hand side.
Good drive and good composure by Ronaldo to relax and make that layup with the left hand.
Sharif using his length once again to disrupt the pass or that handoff.
High screen there. Martin need to move his feet. I think Charles there just need to go under the screen. It's so high. You just need to go under the screen and meet him.
Moore playing really physical underneath. They're going to give it to him, though, looking to exploit that mismatch. Moore with good hands, but Monteverde with the easy layup.
Yeah, we need to rebound that. Give them a second chance.
DME, once again, they had it in the first half. They were looking easy opportunities up the sidelines and through the middle, but it doesn't look like they're following through with that game plan in the second half. Like I said, they need to really spread out their guards up front on this press and get somebody in the middle, but nobody's really coming back to the middle right now. Got up the sideline. Good handle by Massam. Massam loses it, though. That's going to be taken back by Walton. Walton on the fast break to Houston. Houston up with it, no good. But he is fouled, but from behind. He'll be shooting 2 at the free throw line.
Very nice play by Walton first, causing, Monvo doing a great job with active hands, causing the turnover. And Walton doing a nice job pushing the ball and finding and Houston doing a good job filling the lane for an opportunity. And once again, DME bailing out Houston and fouling him.
Monteverde 51-42 to DME's 42 right now with a little bit less than 13 minutes left to go. DME really struggling with this press right now.
Yeah, Monteverde got the momentum right now. Hopefully DME will settle on first turnovers.
DME is struggling with this press. With the length of Houston up front on that 1-2-2 press, it's really hard to make those skip passes across to the guards. That shot's up by number 0, Semler, but it goes in and out.
They got 3-on-3, good aggressive move.
Canute with the.
I think that was a foul. I think that was a foul.
Houston looking to chase it down, and he's going to have an easy layup on the fast break. That's going to put Monteverde up 12. That's going to put Monteverde up 12 with 12:20 left. 54-42. Fast break layup.
Number 23 should have just go through the contact and cause the foul, but by passing the ball there, and I think there was contact.
Got a delay game warning as well on Monteverde after that made basket. Monteverde looking to capitalize on this fast break opportunity. Walton once again so dangerous on that fast break.
Oh,
and
nice
Houston's
going
to dish that off
to
number 34 off Monteverde.
I think the Monteverde guard, number 2 Walton and Houston are doing a wonderful job, driving and find the open man and breaking their men down. They just gave number 34 a nice catch and finish.
That's going to be an 8-0 run, I believe, so by Monteverde right now. DME looking to talk things over against that press, that disruptive press. In the first half, you noticed DME was not getting it so much back and forth, but more up the sidelines or up the middle, but they're not following through with that game plan right now, and it's hurting them. Like you said, a lot of unforced turnovers in the front court.
A lot of them. With the pressure, it's not very, very difficult. You gotta be aggressive, but you gotta be under control as well. Okay. So, and in the first half, DME was able to do that after the beginning, but now in the second half, they have not been able to. And once you pass the pressure, you gotta relax and run your offense, because that's one thing about the pressure. You gotta go fast, under control. When you get to a half court, you set your play, unless you have numbers. But sometimes the pressure may make you take bad shots too.
56-42 after a commanding 8-0 run by Monteverde. Once again, not letting up with this press. Houston with the length up front on that 1-2-2 press. They kick it up to the sideline to Canute. possibly a foul on that pass, but it's continued being played, but they finally do call back court. Possibly could have been a foul off that pass by Canuti, but was uncalled, and Monteverde gets the ball back.
When you're the aggressor, the refs are gonna let you get away with some bumps. So Monteverde being the aggressor right now, Canute made a mistake, took a dribble and pick up his dribble. So he cannot do that. One dribble and pick up your dribble is not gonna work against a press and a trapping press.
It's going to be a throwaway by Monteverde. DME hopefully looking to capitalize off of these turnovers. Haven't been unable to do so due to that press.
They need to be more aggressive, but still under control. That's what they were in the first half.
McPhee shot no good. Canuti travels, possibly a foul, but is traveled.
I think number 34 is getting away with a couple fouls because he's just bumping people. But since they're doing the aggressor, the ref are letting them get away with it.
Really using his size, and that's going to be out of bounds on Houston. Steps
yeah, he's doing a good job rolling out, but I think, you know, if some of the DME players were more aggressive, maybe they'll get the foul.
DME hopefully looking to spark a run off of these turnovers, but it's hard due to this press and that length by Houston up front. And that's going to be another turnover by DME off of this press.
Yeah, it's very unforced, very unforced. Just catch the ball first before you make a move. But they're young, they're learning, so they're learning.
The length of Canuti allows that ball to go out of bounds, but still DME ball. 56-42, Monteverde still with a little bit under 11 minutes left to go in this game. Once again, looking to exploit these ball screens. That's going to be a floater by Silva, and that's good to go. Let's see how DME.
Very hard shot to make.
Let's see if DME can convert off this press. Once again, just having a tough time passing over the length of Houston. But Canuti passed to Malsek. Malsek looking for some bodies, but can't find any. That's going to be out of bounds on Monteverde. Still DME ball underneath.
Very good pass by Canuti. More got to be ready to catch. Step 1, 2, and go up.
It's going to be 11 seconds left.
Very good job by number 34. You know, he did a nice job. You know, I got some rebound. Was able to control the paint. You know, with his presence. So that was a good job. 5
seconds left on the shot clock. I don't know if they're going to get a shot off. You got to shoot it. You got to shoot it. That's going to be a shot clock violation on DME. Really got to be aware on those on that shot clock.
Definitely.
Monteverde looking to push. McPhee with the mishandle. He's going to convert on this easy layup by. Hopefully this could spark a run by DME after these turnovers.
They're down 14 right now.
They could cut it into 7 within the last 3 minutes by these steals, but they're just not winning these 50-50s right now. Walton looking to check back in the game for number 0, Semler. It's going to be out of bounds on Walton. Really good job of Nassam interrupting that ball pressure with the ball pressure.
The biggest thing, once the ball goes in, they have to handle that pressure.
Another almost unforced turnover off this press. Length of Houston up front is really bothering DME.
And that's a 1-2-1-1. You know, they're really struggling with it. They're not able to break it consistently. Right there, it should be easy now.
McPhee with the 3, no good. Wallen's going to look to kick it up ahead to Silva. Silva can't catch it, but does save it to Houston. Houston with the drive in underneath, gets his own rebound, no good to go. Nassam looking to capitalize on this fast break. kicks it up ahead, no good. Walton with the steal behind the back. Handles the ball a little bit, looking to slow down, but at the same time, keeping his composure, kicks it to Houston in the corner. Corner, no good.
You gotta know
Gives it to McPhee. Massam.
Monteverde play with a lot of hands, so you gotta be strong with the ball when you come in the paint. All over the court, you gotta be strong with the ball.
Massam. Esther is really looking to get into their offense. That McPhee to the middle, and that's going to be an easy dunk by Mosek.
Good finish by Mo. Very, very nice pass by Dylan. Good execution.
Monteverde looking to take a timeout. It's going to be 58-46 at the break with 8:45 left to go in this game.
DME did a much better job handling the pressure and getting two nice open looks. Because the 1-2-1-1, you know, you have to know how to attack it. Just like you said, you gotta be aggressive, but you gotta be smart. You gotta look at the opportunities. You know, if you can pass the ball down the sideline, pass it and attack, or the middle, or reverse it and hit the other sideline, or middle, or attack it. So you have to be aggressive, but smart with it. If you're very passive, you're gonna have a lot of difficulties with it. And you gotta meet the passes. Meet the passes. And once again, anytime you have a trap, you gotta move the ball by dribble or by pass. It's very simple.
Absolutely.
But DME did a much better job in the last couple of minutes, so let's see what happens here. But really impressed by number 2 Walton and by number 3 Houston. You know, they both did a very, very good a good job so far.
DME can cut it to within single digits within the next couple minutes. They still might have a run to make a miraculous comeback.
That's what happened in the first half. They were down double digit, but they were able to build a run by being more aggressive and getting stops, but also driving and find the open man, then making shots.
Absolutely.
So they were aggressive, but really, really under control.
DME looking to put some pressure on with this 1-2-2 press, seeing if they could disrupt them as much as Monteverde did. Nobody in the middle. It's going to be a pass down the middle. Pump fake. Good contest by Mosek, but that's going to be a bank shot.
That's a nice shot right there. So that was a good defense, but
better offense.
You know, nice shot by number 41.
Not as much.
Young, you are Chiang.
Not as much length up front now with Houston being out, but still have these quick guards by Monteverde. Looking to take a three. That's going to be in and out, but Mosek with the tip back, that's going to be no good. Monteverde looking to slow it down, getting to something good right now.
In the rebound, Mosek just should have got the ball, came back down, and then go back up and finish it. But it's a nice effort, though, trying to get the tip in.
We got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. We got a rebound by Kanuti. Massam driving.
Ronaldo.
Possibly a foul, yes, a late call.
Well, that was a foul. Again, number 41 needed to stay vertical. Would have been a tough layup to make, contested layup, but now you bail him out.
Problem with DME right now is they're having a tough time of converting off of these turnovers. I mean, they're getting some stops early on defense, but they're just not converting and not pushing it on offense.
Yeah, that drive, it's a great drive, it's aggressive, but you got 3 guys on you. Somebody got to be open.
Correct.
So you got to drive to find the open man, you know, unless you got the advantage. But he just got bailed out by the defense there.
Checking into the game is going to be Charles Davis. That's going to be short on the second attempt by Massam.
Good drive
Baseline.
and kick. That's what you need to do on the drive. Nice job, drive and kick. Another 3-pointer.
Right there, you probably just want to catch the ball if you're
rebounded. What is it? I'm not sure what he's thinking about tipping it. He's going to get rebounded.
Got 11 seconds left on the game clock, or on the shot clock. That's going to be a drive and kick. Shot no good. McPhee looking to hand it to Davis, unable to control the pass. But it looks like they're just giving up right now with McPhee back on the break. That's going to be a contact finish by number 2, Josh Walton.
Yeah, that was a very easy pass. He threw a bullet to him there.
Want to slow things up. Just probably want to get a good one, but still at the same time, you got to attack the zone right now. Look at get into the middle and then dump it back down low. Tip pass once again by Monteverde. Looking to disrupt the pass. That's going to be a great pass by Walton. Looking to convert off that turnover.
They have to get back on defense. DME, they're hanging out now on offense. After a miss, you need to get back.
That's going to be kicked up to the sideline by open 3, but unable to go by Canuti. Walton looking to slow things down on Monteverde then. So I think this is a good matchup for Canuti right now. Really just able to disrupt the ball handler. But it's going to be a baseline drive and up and under finish. No good to go by Musek. Musek cooks to Canuti. McPhee on the fast break, and that's going to be an open one.
Much better rebound in that play by Elijah Musek. Still learning the game.
DME down 15 right now with 5:30 left to go. Drive by Barrett. Barrett kicks it to number 10, Moncrief. Moncrief back to Barrett. Barrett no good on the attempt. McPhee with the rebound, kicks it up to Massam. Massam looking to convert on this fast break. Slows it back out, kicks it back to McPhee. McPhee driving down the middle. Back to Davis. Davis, pump fakes, no good. McPhee looking to get something good back on the offensive end with 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Davis with the open 3 once again, buries the triple. But what's it, Walton with the easy leak out to Moncrief. That's what DME has been struggling with all night. Sorry, with all day.
When the shot goes up, you got 2 choices.
Moore's been actually working on that jump shot. Monset good to go.
Nice pull-up jumper. I see now the bigs want to be outside shooting.
Monset got to protect that rim. That's going to go off the backboard and in.
The power forward and centers are making nice outside shots and floaters. I say they've been working on their games.
Middle to McPhee. McPhee to Massam. Massam shot up. No good.
Good rebound. Good rebound there. Good effort.
Walton once again on the fast break. Hard to stop. That's going to be a layup to Barrett. Barrett with the finish off of Walton's feed.
Walton is really, really fast and really good in the open court, on the half court, breaking his man down, finding the open man. Really impressed with him. But they need to do a better job getting back on defense.
I'm sure coach is telling the other players on Monteverde when Walton gets the ball just to keep running. He will find you on that fast break. They're looking to sub him out and getting these subs in.
Even if you're running, you better run fast. He might pass you. He's pretty fast with the ball.
Off the DME rebound, they're going to be down by 16. Davis looking to take an early pull-up. That's going to be no good, but Canuti with the rebound. Canuti with the tip, unable to handle the ball. Kicks it back out to Massam. No, he's not. Now he does. Massam with the ball. Nice feed to Canuti with the rebound. Canuti and one finish.
Good rebound, good effort by Chris. You need to go back up with more authority. Number 40, young kid from China, learning the game, only played about a year old.
Really young team out on the floor right now.
Very young team on both sides.
Yeah. That and one converted is unable to go, but Silva with the easy fast break back to Barrett. Barrett's going to finish that. Monteverde taking a commanding 72-56 lead with 3:30 left. Canuti looking to drive down, but unable to get that pass off. That's going to be Monteverde's basketball.
That was a good idea, just bad execution. He needs to be under control, jump stop and give him a better catchable shot.
See, that's just a quick give and go to Wallen. Wallen's going to feed it. That's going to be a foul underneath.
Wallen, the guys need to be ready. Walton is going to find you. Have your hands in front of you.
Wallen really showcasing his speed against the press, getting up to the sideline and getting it right back, dribbling to the middle of the lane. First one good to go by Monteverde. Monteverde up 73-56 left with 3:20 left in the second half.
They've been in that press all day long.
With a commanding lead, Monteverde still looking to.
They ought to be strong with the ball. I'm looking at the ref to bail you out.
Wallen just taking over the second half right now. I mean, he's a really tough guard. He can shows really good poise on the defensive end and offensive end.
With Monteverde, they're very handy, very quick. I'm gonna press you. Gonna have a lot of active hands, aggressive. So you have to be strong with the ball.
Walton and Massam cracking jokes at the free throw line because they're around from the same territory, so I imagine they got some words to say after the game. Mosek turns it over, and Walton's going to look to possibly, misses the fast break opportunity.
You got to fall.
Mosek passes it to Houston. Houston with the foul underneath from Mosek. He's going to be shooting 2 at the line.
Once again, I said it earlier a couple of times. During the press, you got to put a little bit more into the pass, but you got to make immediate passes. You can't have balls floating against the press. But good job overall by Mosek. He's been here just about a week to 10 days, learning the game, play less than a year. So we'll turn 15 next month, so have a bright future.
Absolutely. He's learning, like I said, learning day by day, just continuing wanting to become better as a player right now. This being his only first week at DME.
Yeah, definitely.
2:45 left on the game clock in the second half. While Monteverde is up 23 right now. Massam looking to take it baseline, kicking it back out to Canuti. Slowing it up right now in their zone. Kicks it back to Arthur. Arthur on the corner. That's going to be a good shot.
Nice shot by Arthur.
Three's up by Semler, and that's going to be no good. But once again, rebound by Monteverde, and they're just having a difficult time boxing out Monteverde. And here comes Houston with that front end of that press. Gobert gets it. Kicks it, no good.
Good shot by Chris is a good pass.
Semler
nice
kicks it ahead to Houston, and they're just getting the easy leakouts right now. Not letting up, not slowing down.
The game was much closer. DME had the lead, but in the second half, they just couldn't handle the pressure.
One thing that really just stuck out in this game is the energy that was brought to Monteverde out of the half. And they came in out of that half just really focused on deflecting passes and really focusing on the defensive end, and that led to easy transition points.
Also with the energy, if you struggle to handle a scheme, then it kind of deflates you. So DME in the first half did a much better job handling the pressure, and they were way more aggressive. For the second half, they couldn't handle it, and I think it took away some of the energy from them.
Nice finish by Gobert on the left-hand side. DME looking to put some pressure late in the game. Semler gets it, drives baseline, kicks it, deflected.
Good defense by Chris.
Maybe looking for
good post,
Canuti
nice
up court.
pass. attack and find the open man.
Massam with the right hand finish on the right side. DME still trailing by 20 with a minute 5 left in the game. Summer's going to get it, kick it. A short jump shot, and nobody's just really rebounding off of DME right now.
You got to box out.
Down 22 with about 50 seconds left remaining in the second period. Massam driving past the defense. Coming on the right-hand side, that comes up short for Canuti trying to come after the rebound. And it looks like Monteverde just going to slow things up right now. Canuti taking the ball, kicking it to Massam. Massam's going to try to dunk it, but unable to go. Canuti with the rebound. Canuti fouled underneath, 25 seconds left.
Ronaldo there just need to relax and make the easy layup. Doesn't make it complicated. But these kids are young, so they're learning the game, learning how to handle all these different, different schemes. So the pressure is very hard for young guys to handle.
Like you said, this being a young team, it's just gonna be a learning experience for this DME Select right now.
Definitely.
They're gonna watch over the film, see what they could have done better on this press.
I agree. And young coach,
yes,
Matt Panaggio, is getting better every day.
Canuti with the slam, but comes up short.
Once again, just finish it. Opportunity, just relax and finish it.
That's going to be another turnover. Monteverde just not looking to slow things down, but just advance it up court, and it's going to be a foul with 6 seconds left in the game. Score is 85, Monteverde, DME 65. About 6 seconds left.
Yeah, Monteverde was able to capitalize on a lot of different mistakes DME was making, not boxing out, getting back in transition, so easy basket. They scored a lot of easy basket, definitely in the second half, but also Walton, number 2 for Monteverde, and number 3, Houston, did a very good job, and the defense was set to attack. But second chance, easy transition, and being able to drive and kick, giving the lead. So nice job by Monteverde in the second half. A good effort by DME, but it's a learning experience. Handling that 1-2-1-1 pressure is very, very tough for young guards.
Absolutely. Final score being Monteverde 86, DME Select 65. If there's more coverage that you guys want to see, please visit our YouTube channel. Next game is going to start momentarily. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.